Elio, 2025. It had a budget around $150 million. It grossed around $152 million worldwide, and it lost probably $150 million considering marketing costs and theatrical cuts. Elio was supposed to be Pixar's big original comeback, about a shy boy who gets mistaken for Earth's ambassador and whisked into a cosmic diplomatic crisis. It had heart, emotion, and Pixar's signature style, but audiences just didn't show up. The film opened with Pixar's worst US debut in history, around $21 million, and never recovered globally. Between a crowded release calendar, Pixar fatigue from recent underperformers, and a story that skewed too niche for families, Elio became a high-profile miss.
Gordon, I am not fireproof!
Why didn't you say something?
Gordon!
Just get in my mouth.
It's actually kind of comfy in here.
It is? I've never been in there.
Sneaks, 2025. Budget was undisclosed, but it grossed around $1.1 million worldwide. Probably the estimated loss is substantial. Sneaks was an oddball concept, a sneakerverse where animated shoes go on a mission to save their missing friend. It featured big-name voices like Lawrence Fishburne and LMI, but even that couldn't save it. Released with minimal promotion, it opened with less than $1 million domestically and was pulled from theaters almost immediately. The digital release came quickly, signaling the studio had given up on a theatrical run.
Ah! A foot! He put his foot inside me!
I like him.
What? Maxine, he scuffed you.
And?
And now you're hideous! A monster!
With such a tiny box office footprint, it's almost certain it lost millions.
Yeah, I feel like I won the lottery.
Maybe you did. A pair of 24s could fetch a pretty penny from the right buyer.
I heard the B word. I think somebody's trying to buy us.
Kayara, 2025. The budget again was not publicly disclosed, but it grossed around $1.2 million worldwide. Loss are probably moderate to high. This Peruvian-Spanish animated film told the empowering story of a young Inca woman training to become a messenger. The cultural inspiration was unique, but without big marketing or global distribution deals, it barely made an impact.
You're fast. Faster than any boy. I get it from my dad, Goosey. Goosey? That's my father's best chasqui.
Released quietly in Latin America and parts of Europe, Kayara never had a shot at theatrical success, even if it might find life in school programs or niche streaming platforms later. Captain Saber-Tooth and the Countess of Grell. That's a really long title. The budget is around $3.5 million and it earned $2.3 million worldwide. Possible estimated loss is around $1 to $2 million. A household name in Norway, Captain Saber-Tooth continues to star in theatrical adventures. But outside Scandinavia, almost nobody knows the character. The Countess of Grell installment didn't break out beyond its Nordic home turf. The movie lacked global appeal, had no major international distributor, and played in very few territories. It wasn't a disaster thanks to its relatively modest budget, but it still didn't recoup costs.
Give me all your golden jewels, or walk the plank. Help me, we're being robbed. Go away.
The Bad Guys 2, 2025. Budget $80 million. Worldwide gross is around $157 million, and the estimated theatrical loss is around $20 to $30 million. So this one's tricky. On paper, The Bad Guys 2 made almost 2 times its production budget. That sounds solid, but remember, studios don't keep all of that. Once you subtract marketing and theater cuts, a film needs more than that to break even. So The Bad Guys 2 probably barely broke even or slightly lost money theatrically. It struggled against bigger family releases and didn't have the same novelty the first film had. It wasn't a flop by content, but financially, it under-delivered.
Hey guys, isn't the sun particularly radiant today?
What are you wearing?
What are you drinking?
Wheatgrass kombucha with extra moss and 2 shots of cold-pressed dandelion.
Grand Prix of Europe. The budget was not publicly disclosed, and worldwide, it only earned $1.1 million. But it will still be released in the US, probably around November 2025. But worldwide, it's kind of a flop already. This is a racing comedy based on Europa Park's mascots. Grand Prix of Europe played in Germany and parts of Europe in mid-2025, but barely made a dent. As of August, it made just over $1 million, with no signs of gaining momentum. Its US release was delayed to November, so there's a slim chance it picks up steam later in the year. But based on early performance, it's likely to remain a flop outside the theme park's home country. Have you watched it already? If you did, what do you think?
Great drivers don't need help.
Want me to get that?
No. See? I'm absolutely fine.
Heidi, Rescue of the Lynx, 2025. Again, the budget was not disclosed, but worldwide, it earned $1.9 million. If it earned money, it's probably just minimal. Heidi, Rescue of the Lynx aimed to bring a classic children's character into modern animated cinema.
To bring you back to your family. You can't go up there on your own. I have to do this for him. That means I have to come too.
Unfortunately, the charm didn't travel. The film had limited theatrical rollout mostly in Europe and no major promotional effort. While the production might have been modest, the tiny global box office take under $2 million marks it as a clear miss in 2025's animation calendar. The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, 2025. Its budget, $15 million, and worldwide, it grossed around $13 million. Losses are around $15 to $20 million, again, including marketing or probably theatrical cuts, as you guys always mention in the comments. Despite the beloved Looney Tunes branding and a surprisingly fun alien invasion story starring Porky and Daffy, this film had one huge problem: visibility. It had a small distributor, Ketchup Entertainment, and virtually no marketing push. Most audiences didn't even know it existed. Probably you guys as well. If someone knew this movie is releasing this year, please do comment below. Released in a limited rollout and rushed to digital afterward, it failed to capitalize on the nostalgia or family crowd. Even with a small budget, it didn't come close to breaking even.
Well, when I see some alien weirdo trying to subjugate the Earth with gum, I put a stop to it.
I was not subjugating the Earth. I was trying to save it.
Save it?
That's 7 minutes. Thank you for watching. Like the video and don't forget to subscribe for more flops.